Hello everybody and welcome back to Stonehearth, where I kind of think that I need to do a little bit of, well, I did a tiny bit off camera of working out what we're doing down here in the mines, because I've kind of messed it up a little bit. So I think what I want to do here, oh, I don't know what to do now. I think I need to move. Yeah, okay, let's play it. I think I did have a plan by the looks of it. Move that brazier out of the way. Okay, that's the first thing. So then I can tell them to properly mine out this room. And I think at this point I will be able to put a door in. I will definitely be able to put doors in at this point. So just going to lower this one down. So again, mining custom blocks. So what is it? Alt and down one. Make it 2 down. And mine that out as well. So that'll be at the right height then. And I may put some blocks in above the door. Doors need to be 4 high. That was my issue. You've probably all put that in the comments, but I'm recording this before you've commented, okay? It just needed to be 4 high. What? I didn't say to mine down that. Oh, yeah, of course it was down 2, wasn't it? We'll put a nice little thing in there or something. I don't know. I need to be able to put back in stone blocks, I think. I need to rebuild half this thing, I swear. So we want a kind of stone looking thing. Oh, do we not have a matching grey? I need a grey that matches. Please. Blocks, give me grey that matches. Stone grey. Mountainside dark. It's still not right, is it? Oh, can I? I just want to copy this. Apparently that's supposed to be the same colour. Don't quite believe that somehow. But I guess one thing that I could do is to put like a nice kind of floor in here. Because we'd still have a 4 high thing, wouldn't we? Even if we put a nice, yeah. And we could put nice patterns and things in. So we could have a nice kind of bit of flooring going down here. And then to have a 4 high thing. We could put a door in at that point. A nice stone door, that's what we wanted, right? Stone door. Stone door. There. Wood door. Still no. Okay, so maybe we need to actually let them build the floor first. Okay, I'm gonna do something cool with the floor, right? Maybe we could have like... So we've got mountainside dark here. Blocks going in. Maybe have that. And then we could paint. This is actually looking really nice now. I was really upset that it wasn't quite going the way I wanted. Let me put some nice like patterns in. Just to make it look a little bit neater. And it's actually making the walls look kind of nicer that it's all in like this, and then we could see if they'll let me put this door in. Am I on the wrong layer or something? It's not even like giving me a ghost of a door at the moment. I need to go upstairs and check how they're doing, because they've done a lot of like, oh, daily update. Not quite. We're not quite good enough. Okay, fine. See ya, Vicar. My little crickets down there. One thing I want to do today, anyway, if I do nothing by the end of the episode, is to get all of this wood into a chest in here. So I want to start saying that wood is not allowed except for in a chest. So I want a chest in here. If I have one spare. I have 2 spare ones. Okay, cool. One will do for now. I might put a second one in like that later on. And then that is going to have all wood in it. Lovely. You're going to just have nothing but wood in you. There you go. Wood chest. Boom. And then I'm going to say I don't want any wood in these stockpiles. None allowed. So hopefully what will happen there is they'll start putting those in the right place. Now, need to make sure that these are only food. Only food. Only food. Good. Because there's stuff in here, in this chest, that really shouldn't be in there. So they're all there, taking all the wood away. Oh, brilliant. Yay. Okay, so let's head on back down. Oh, okay. Got some fox pelts and things to loot as well. I'll loot that. Loot anything that's on the ground. It needs to be looted. I think I've told them to loot things that are already in the stockpile, but you know, there's a few things around that do need to be looted. Been just dropped by mobs and things. That needs to be mined rather than looted. Did we get rid of... no, we haven't got rid of the Stonehearth yet. What makes it green? I need my fighting trousers. Okay, fighting trousers. Go and attack that. Oh look, I can specifically tell them to go and attack the goblin hearth. Nice. Are you off? Are you off to attack it? Where are my guards? Hopsqueak, where are you? Ah, they're already over there. Nice. Oh, they did it already? Wow, you guys are boss. Okay, the great wood removing thing is getting done. Right, next, I want to move all of the sewing stuff inside and get all these silkweed bundles inside as well. So that's to go over the other side here. How much better is this looking? Nice wheel there. And the bench. The workbench. Could actually just go there, like in the corner. Then maybe the herbalist can go in next to the carpenter. In there. So what we might want is a chest for the carpenter on one side and a chest for the herbalist on the other. Or you just have a combined chest. So we've got 65 wood in there. Let's place another chest down. About there. For all of the silkweed. So we do have more wood than we've got space for. So what I need to do is go and tell... Why do we have a spare mason work? Oh, right, yeah, I moved it, didn't I? So that we could make the masonry bit. Let's see how they've done with that now. I wanted to give them just a little bit of time to get things done down there. And it looks like they've built it, but for some reason they haven't built this bit. How very strange. Oh, no, they have. Okay. Don't know why I thought that that was the case. So a stone door. Please let me put down a stone door. What is wrong with this? Is it some problem with the... I've done something. Oh, you know what it might be? I reckon that door's wider than I think it is. Let's just go up. I'm going to take a look at the doors that I've put in, because I think I'm just getting the dimensions on these doors all kinds of wrong. It looks to me like that uses up 3 squares rather than 2. So how about a stone double door? We'll take up 4. I reckon 4. So that's why I'm not making it wide enough. So let's get back down there. I need an odd numbered door, I feel. Might be a little grandiose for what I'm doing, but never mind. So what I need to do is actually get them to mine out these walls here. There we are, I've got that to 1 square. So I'll mine that out, then I should be able to do a door. But the thing is, when you're sort of building the buildings in the open air, you don't need to worry about how wide the doors are and things. But I think I was thinking they were 2x2s, and they're not. They are actually 4x4 or 3x4, depending on what kind of door you're using. So let's try that now, shall we? Did I not have a brazier over here? I thought I did. Oh well. Never mind. If I can just get 1 door right here, I will be just super happy. I haven't actually built any of the floor yet either. It's got some stone in it. I want most of the stone to actually be down here in chests, actually. Not really happening right now. Oh well. I wonder what they're all up to. Doing something. Something that they shouldn't be. They're probably all like trying to put wood into the chests. Because until that down there is done, I can't make any more chests. Right, so what about this chest? Did they fill it with wood? Yeah. And carrots and silkweed. Oh dear. Okay, I kind of forgot to filter this a little bit. So that was unfortunate. I don't want anything in there except for plants. Which is what I hope silkweed will be. Raw food, cooked food, cooking ingredients, and animal feed. Ah, wonderful. They took everything out except for the silkweed and the wood. That's fine. And then later on I'll change it so that... Okay, that's fine. So they're still quite full. But they're getting better. So we'll get all these bright bellflowers into a chest as well. I think we might need some more food storage. Now, let me have a little look at these. These are nowhere near full. Which says to me that we need to be denying food from over here. So let's do that, shall we? No food! No food. So we're slowly taking things out of each stockpile, disallowing them, forcing them to move them away. And that's what we want. And then obviously at the end I will be taking away the entire stockpile. I just want to get like the main things away. And then maybe get it down into like 1 stockpile. Now, how much silkweed and stuff have we got in there? Still some allowed. So maybe I'll just take it out, take the plants out of 1 of those. Force them to move it all into that chest there. So lots of organising happening today. Net worth isn't very low, very high for some reason. Oh, clothes. Ooh. Winter worker outfit. Can I sell much? 15 gold for a vegetable stew. $50 gold for a gold. I don't know if I could craft something out of that though. Oh, it's so difficult. I'm gonna have lots of food, I imagine. Well, it's coming into winter as well though. No, I don't know. I don't know. Also, the fact it's coming into winter says to me that I want to make sure there's a lot more in the way of maintaining vegetable stews. Tasty bug stew? No, I want vegetable stew. Maintain. 50. Boop. So the cook will be busy, but that's cool. And then we need to start making little individual bedrooms and houses. Like maybe a little guard tower for the guards with little individual bedrooms in. And then a little dividing this up so that it's proper little workrooms. I don't know, I could just leave it open plan and just have all the work going on in there. It is nice in a way that we've got this little place, but I think dividing walls might be better. Oh my goodness! They're sitting on the stone benches to eat their stew! That is the cutest thing I have ever seen. Oh my goodness. They have been creative. My decorations, they're actually using that as seating. That is hilarious. And that's probably helping them be happy. They're all pretty happy and contented actually. That's amazing. So if I look at this, the cheer, we need to get 2 more citizens to be merry and get a couple more bits of prepared food. Oh wow. I am so super happy. That's amazing. Okay, so the last thing to move in. Oh, where has it gone? I thought I had a workbench for... Oh, I had moved it. Okay, that's fine. I do need more chests. And for that to happen, I do need everything downstairs to be happened. So let's go and see how far they've gotten with it all. Oh man, every time I go to do something there's an armed goblin, so I'm just going to pause it while the armed goblin comes. I want to keep an eye on these things, you know? Alright. I'm just going to go down to slice rather than x-ray actually. We need to go down, 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 down. Maybe up a bit. Okay, so they still haven't built any of the flooring. But I do need to pop a couple of blocks in there. They can be blue, that's fine. Which is rather frustrating. Are they meant to be made of wood then? No, they are meant to be made of stone. Oh! I bet you I know what the problem is. Probably because I don't have one of these workbenches. I can't make any of the stone items. That will be why. Right, so let's just see if someone comes down to do this. I'm gonna go watch them. Oops. What are you fighting this time? Goblins. Oh, that's not so bad then. You guys need to auto-loot stuff. Anything that can be looted should be looted. What's that? A giant zombie. Don't touch the master's treasure. I think we could take him. Engaged in combat. Really? I think the master's treasure looks pretty tasty myself. Here they come. Gone. Housekeeping Vizier, get them. Oh no, what happened to the chest? Oh, it turned into a chunk of gold. Okay. Oh no, hang on, I'll tell you what. No. There's one up there with a chest as well. Chunk of raw gold. I suppose that's not so bad. Oh look, it's getting all to me because all the trees are getting... Oh my goodness, look at this. The goblins have taken over. We need more people to take that place out. Wow. Okay, that stockpile's starting to look quite nice now. I'm going to ask for some more, as well as the stone blocks that need to be made, I'm going to actually ask for some more chests. Just going to pop downstairs while it be daytime. So that's been placed now. I don't understand why the floor's not being built. I'm pretty sure I asked for it to be built out of stone. Right, so how many stone do we have? 11. So it's not like we don't have any stone. So I are confused. Blocks, that's fine. It's not a roof, it's not a wall. I'm happy with that. It is a floor. I have workers, I'm sure I do. I've got like 4 workers. So they should be able to come down and build this, I think. So is there anything that I'm like, am I blocking anything or doing anything wrong? I don't appear to be. Okay, I'm going to tell them to create... chests, I think. Gold flakes. Craft 5 of those. I mean, I could maybe change to making the floor out of wood, but it would make more sense to make it out of stone down here, surely. Let's mine out some more rooms as well. Slightly bigger ones as well. I want to get the height right on it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just go down another. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm doing everything. Ah, no, pause. Don't do anything. Okay, removing that zone, that's fine. We'll place it back in a better way. My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so digging around here, that is what we need to be using. So let's have one on the other side. Similar size and shape. And I can put a nice floor in and everything like that. So there is someone immediately coming down here to put stuff in, but there's no one coming down to build. It's interesting, isn't it? So they're coming just straight down here to mine. They don't want to come down here to build. I would like to mine out to these chests as well, but we can do that at a later date. I do feel like we need to go for that goblin camp too. But look, these are getting so much better. Let me see if anyone's made any of the chests that I've asked for yet. Yes, they have. Nice. So I want another chest in here to deal with all the silkweed. Oh no, did I put that one the wrong way around? I think I did. I have to move that one later. Hopefully they can still use it. That's the main thing. And then I wanted one in here as well for the wood in the bright bell. Doors, decorations, furnitures. I really want bedrooms. Bedrooms in the mine. For all my blacksmith and my stonemason and all that stuff. And then what I want to do is build like a little roof on here, and a staircase down, and make a little tower above here and stuff like that. Ah, cool. So Blue Rose Undertaker is doing stuff now. Ooh. Especially fine quality of item. Max health plus 10. Very nice. Improve my skills. Slept in a shared bed and the sun's too bright. We've gotten rid of all of those food-related, horrible, miscontented things. Well, they move faster when they get slower when they're unhappy. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. And so cute. Wow, farmer level 6. Mona, you're doing so well. Right, has anyone even bothered building this yet? I am super unhappy. I'm kind of wondering whether to remove it and start again or something. I really don't know what's happened wrong. I'll put a couple of blocks in there and see if anyone comes to do those first. Did I not click on build? Is that what that... Why do I have a feeling that that's what's happened wrong there? Which is ridiculous. Yeah, as soon as I actually clicked on build, someone built it. Oh man, what a numpty. Still not enough. Okay, that's fine. Now we know how to build. That's great, right? I suppose you have to click on build because otherwise it doesn't know that you're wanting something different there. So I'm liking these like sort of whiter floors anyway. They look nice. But I don't necessarily want to be always building those in. So what I will probably do in future is once now I've got the level right on there and everything, I will just start building them from scratch. And building the thing at the right level and just painting the floor. I think that's going to be a lot easier. But just to sort out the kind of slight mess I made down here, this is fine. Oh. Rats. that looks cute now. Okay, build. And then as soon as the floor is properly done, then we'll get like some stone doors in here. Okay, it is built. I'm still not seeing a stone door. This is frustrating as all anything. Does it maybe need 5 then? I've not so far managed to get the stone door, or any door actually, to even show up on these levels. But as soon as I come up into the overworld, come out of X-ray mode or whatever, they seem fine. So I'm wondering if I should do a little test or something. Underground doors seem to be like very difficult to get working right. Right, let me go down underground again. Or do I need to put it into a completed wall? I don't have any to try it on down here. Oh, I do. No, it looks like I can just build it. Right, okay, let's just build a wall. And then put a door into it. Yeah, that works fine. That's some issue with rotation and stuff if it's not clipping into a wall. That should be absolutely fine, even if the wall is fully built. So that's something I just wanted to have a go with. Right, so we go downstairs. And we build a wall across there. Has to be 6 high. I swear it needs that full 6 high, because Avak was saying to me, "Oh, you only need 4 for a door." I'm like, "Oh, okay, we'll just do 4 then." Maybe it does need the 6 high. Let's go up and test it though. Let's go up and test it. So if I do a wall at 7 by 4. And I try to put a door into it. Now it might be because we're on the surface here. That door will go straight into it. So that's the idea I was looking for in the mines. That's all I want. It's not really that hard, is it? So what is the issue with underground doors? Let's undo this wall because we don't really want it. Little underground area. So, oh, look! Look! Showed up. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Finally! Then I don't really want that wall there, because that's impossible to build. So maybe it had to be set into a wall? Yay! So worth it! It did seem to want to be set into a wall, so that seems to be causing an issue if you don't do it that way. There we are. My hall of doors is Oh gosh, it looks cluttered, doesn't it? Oh golly golly gosh. Right, I think I'm gonna change this around a bit. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna look horrible otherwise. So I'm thinking we might go a little bit asymmetrical in the designs here. We'll keep it at the level we've got. Keep it at this level. And I'm gonna just open it all out loads. There's nothing worse than a horrible big room. So a horrible cramped room. Of horribleness. So let's get it 4 high. Get rid of all these walls and stuff. We're gonna have just a big like central chamber to start off with. So I want them to mine all of that out. And they're gonna have a room that's like a storage room with chests and stuff in it. So that chest there, I would like to have moved into here now. I'm getting there with this design. Just a bit fiddly, that was all. I am going to move that over here as well, the stoneworkers table. Just going to put that like in the corner there. I will rotate it so it's kind of more facing in towards the door. And then we'll just have chests all the way around. A little stoneworking room. Cool. So when it's built, it's going to kind of look like that. 2 little rooms off to the side. I'll move the brazier over the other side as well, because that's going to get all moved out anyway. And that's like starting to look a bit smart now, isn't it? And we'll continue the corridor. Again, 4 wide. Just keep it going down this way. And that will turn into like a proper mine shaft. But then this will be like the kind of mining area. Now we need to do some painting once they've dug it all out. And to replace a few of the blocks in the floor that got removed that shouldn't have been. And then I think we've got quite a nice area. God, it's taken half the episode just to sort this out. I apologise for that. Much work. But I think that's looking nice. Yeah. Back into build mode. And we're going to paint the wall, whatever white colour that is. Floor, not wall, floor. I don't know the difference between a floor and a wall. I know, it's terrible. Oh goodness me, I can't even see what needs to be painted. Like all of it. In mountaintop. Paint the floor in mountaintop. Oh no, why can't I paint it? Am I not allowed to paint onto direct, like, stone? Oh no. Or can I only paint it before it's been built? Maybe I can only paint it before it's been built. I have to choose it. It's fine, I don't mind. They moved the chest yet? Where's the chest gone? Okay, it's there, it's fine. So this is my mine area. The doors haven't been built yet. They will be going in. And this is how it will be looking. But at the moment, not quite there yet. We might need to replace some of the floor just to get it looking the way I want it to look. But this is looking a lot nicer. And I may put some sleeping rooms and things off this main corridor. I think this could be like a nice kind of common room area once I get the floor right though. I'm happier that I know what I'm doing now. I didn't really know that before. Okay, I've been neglecting this side of things a little bit. Or a lot, or completely. So hopefully they've managed... okay, so the stockpile... I said I want the stockpile gone by the end of this episode, and it hasn't happened yet. So, what's going in this chest? That is fine. It should mostly be plants, so... let's take off everything but plants. I can't really be much more specific than that, unfortunately, it seems. So what I want to do now is to take away plants from that stockpile. They'll get moved into this chest. Looks like the wood is being moved over here, which is exactly what I need. It might be possibly a better idea then to have the herbalist with the bright bell flowers next to the tailor, because that all counts as plants. I'm talking about that. We should be making more of all this. Herbs, and we need the herb garden. Maybe that'll be something I can sort out next time. But we don't have any herbs. Or do we? Yes, we do. Oh, the herbalist needs to be level 2. Oh, well, get making these then. Bandages. Oh yeah, make like 50 of these. As many as you can. Get working. Oh, my little crickets. Oh, what happened? Puddles. Oh dear. Someone come and heal Puddles. Puddles is hurt. Puddles has probably been following Hopsqueak around far too much. And getting hurt by goblins and stuff. Tell this pet you don't want it anymore. Could you make it any more difficult? Oh, not enough merry people yet. We need merry hearthlings. Maybe if we bought them good breakfast. Actually, I do wonder, like, what other things we can cook? What other delicious, delicious recipes? Oh, we have raw meat and herbs. Interesting. Leg of roast pork. Stone oven. Oh my goodness, you can make a stone mill and an oven. Gonna be happening. We want to roast stuff in the kitchen. I'll put the oven back against the wall there, I think. This is my open plan kitchen. Then we need furniture. But as I say, the focus of this episode, and I think I've done fairly well so far with having a good focus to the episode. I want the ores downstairs, and I want probably the clay downstairs as well, and probably coal and things like that. So they should all be away. Okay, so stockpiles. The next thing I want to get rid of for you is not refined metals, stone. No more clay, no more ores. I'll keep pelts and skins. What's this thing? I really do feel like the healing potions are not getting used right now. These stockpiles are slowly getting sorted out, which is nice. I feel like we don't need 2 anymore. We just need 1 now. Most stuff is in a chest. I really hate stockpiles. Why would you have a massive stockpile with all this stuff in? Like, that's like 1 bundle of silkweed when you could have like something that's a footprint of like a couple of squares and holds 64 things. Why would you even do it? You just wouldn't. You cling on there, Puddles. You cling on. We'll get a cleric soon, okay? In fact, I want to see how well my herbalist is doing. Jin, what level are you? Level 2. Level 2 now means you can make bandages. Oh, that's supposed to be your chest, actually, isn't it? So we should be able to put healing items in there. But instead we have like 64 wood in there. Oops. So we definitely need more chests up here. I need one that will specifically work for Jin so he doesn't have to walk back and forward with all his healing stuff. So, let's place him a chest. Boom. So that's his little chest there. Once it's placed, I'll get it so it's storing all the things he needs. Plants and healing potions. Problem is, all the plants kind of are already being stored in here. So all the bright bell flowers are in there already. I mean, that's not supposed to have any wood in it at all. Guess they're taking their time moving that out. So I'm going to want another chest full of wood. I think all the chests with wood are completely full. So probably another 2. It'll just all be a kind of a raid. Maybe even 3. Just a raid next to the carpentry bench. All to be full of wood and wooden items. Maybe those could be wood and those could be wooden items. Oh, my oven's done. Yes. Get that placed. Gonna be able to make bread and all sorts of cool stuff. Oh, it doesn't quite fit anywhere nicely. Grr. Maybe there, and then put the mill on the other side like that. It might kind of make it look a little bit more centralized. Oh, well, this is wonderful. So I want my carpenter to be using some of this wood, the many, many reams and reams of wood that we have. And I want some furniture to be made now. Oh, not to move the item. No, I want me some furniture. So what do we want? Furniture. When do we want it? No! Got dressers and park benches and writing desks. Dining table. Ornate things. Ooh, that sounds really cool. But we'll just want to make a few dining tables right now. So should we start with 4? And then we could maybe make about 16 chairs. There's 11 people. I'll sell any extra. Are you gonna come in here and take any potions? I don't know if I'm getting it wrong as to what we need to do with potions, but I don't know why this one is allowing as many resources because I haven't filtered it. That would be why. So the remaining stockpile has a few bits and bobs in it, but not too bad. Downstairs, we should have a chest down here that is for ores and stone and all that sort of thing. Ah, it needs to be open for clay and ore, that's why. So that's stone and clay and ore. It should all be down there. I may put a second chest in. Don't have enough. Let's make more! I feel like it's all coming together this episode. Even if I was a bit derpy about how to... Maybe 5. We always need more chests. And it's really good for the building as well. Now then, did I actually tell them to build the floor? Because I like to not tell them to build stuff. It's my favourite thing. Maybe they're out of stone to build it with. Assuming I actually told them to build it with stone. I seem to have. We do have stone as well. Building to me is sometimes a bit odd. Sometimes I don't understand why they're not doing the things I'm asking them to do, but I've done something, no doubt. I will fix it. I just want to go and have a look at how everyone's doing, because I feel like I'm always down here trying to work out how the UI works, instead of actually looking after my poor little Hearthling. It's got stuck in a tree there. My goodness me. Who could well be dead by now and I wouldn't even know. But I'm liking my workshop. Look, my workshop. There's all sorts of things. Oh wow, it does look like they're being used. Very nice. So I want to filter out of that stockpile all of the health potions. I want them to all go in the chest where they're supposed to go. And then I'm going to put one more chest down. Maybe just by the door here. And that's going to be a general rubbish chest. So all the stuff that won't fit in the other stockpiles will go in this chest. A bit of a mess at the moment, but I will be possibly putting some internal walls in, and I will possibly just generally be making it a bit nicer. Oh, I love my little crickets. Okay, one thing I think I do need in here though, but we might have to do it next time. It looks really, really dark, doesn't it? And in here as well. Looks very, very dark. So I'm kind of thinking that we might want to have, if possible, some lighting. I also want to see what I can make in the stone oven. Omelette with eggs, sausage. Bread with flour. How do we make flour then? Flour, we need bale of wheat. Can I grow wheat? Cornmeal, corn. Ooh, an explorer approaches the town. I'll read this and then we will... Oh my goodness! If I get 7 wooden doors, I can have 2 more cricket golems. Wow! Fantastic, we'll get those made. And now, because everything is so much easier to find... Oh goodness me, look at the contents of that chest. But generally, things are so much easier to find right now. Once I've filtered all the chests properly anyway. once everything is much easier to find, then yeah, I'm going to be able to actually find the doors. But even with all the chests in a total mess, which they are right now because I need to filter them, get the crickets to kind of move things around and make sure that there's a place for everything. Even with that, it's better than those stockpiles, because those stockpiles, I couldn't see that you had like 7 doors. I could just see things on the floor. So now having the chest is so much better. I will accept your offer and I will make in 24 hours. Wow, get to it. Best queue those up. 7 doors in 24 hours. What a challenge. You're up to the challenge, Trustfallen. I know you are. He's busy making chairs right now. I think the doors are more important than the chairs, though. So next time, we'll be making a dining room. We'll be trying to get 2 more crickets. If we get any more workers, any more people into the village, then I will be making maybe another guard. I'll be trying to see if I can get a blacksmith going as well down in the cave underneath. Now I've made a good space for it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Stonehearth, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.